And hello, everybody! Welcome to another Answers from Apropos live stream. Today I am testing a different live streaming software, mostly because the last one apparently was like trying to blow people's eardrums out. The Nev was trying to message it in the chat where I could not see it last night, and so I went and got a different program to do that because I wanted to make sure that I am, not blowing people's eardrums out. But in addition to testing that, we are also going to talk about what I'm doing to prepare for the future and to make sure I'm still enjoying the game. Now, Genosis is the big thing right now, so everything's separatist, really, right? Um, that's where most people are going to be paying attention. Now, as you can see, like most other things, I've got the stars, or I'm just about finished. 96 out of 100. Woo! Um, Now, while yes, I'm almost finished that, I'm also thinking ahead towards the light side, so I want to make sure I'm ready for Padme when she returns. I'm farming Brood Alpha. I threw a Zeta on his unique. Um, I am making sure that I'm ready to go for that. Now, that's where my farming lies. My farming lies in the shards for those three. Whoops. Okay, how do I move this thing? Can I move this thing? Oh, I just tap straight through it. That's weird. Um, while I am collecting shards, I'm also finishing up a few projects. Like Mission here. She's been a pain in my side for a while. I have been slowly building up the things I need for her to the point where I even collected some shards to make sure that I could finish her off. Which is why I am using said shards now. And I want to get her to gear 12. I know she doesn't have to be for Revan. This is a not unneeded for Revan scenario. However, it is very much a case of, oh, look at that, I'm 10 away. Alright, well, that's okay. That's why I've been collecting my shards. I wanted to finish her. I've got gear 12 now. Kaboom. No more issues with that. Does she have a bayonet? Oh, no bayonet. I'm surprised. That's fine. So I can take her off of my list now. Yes, she's just flat gear 12. At this time, I'm trying to avoid putting anything on the gear 12s, mostly because I want to make sure that I've got them to the right places. Now, at the same time, that means that my stupid Malik teams, now you can see Revan is all decked out. The light side is all good. Dark side, I need to do a little bit more work, mostly with Karth. So I think I'm actually going to put him back in there. Now, this is me rambling a little bit, talking about what I'm doing. I'm finishing projects before I move forward. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. 150 carbs and I can't do a thing. I need collars. I need cuffs. I need eyeballs. Good grief, I just spent those on mission. I'm finishing what I started. Now, Juhani and T3 are things I'd like to do. Juhani, I'm probably not going to. I need that gear in so many other places. It's disturbing. I would like to have her for my Old Republic team. We'll see. First, Kurth. So, looking forward, I'm finishing off my farm for Separatists. I'm gearing the last of my Malik collection. Whether or not I can gear Malik by the time I get him is not a question I can answer for you now. Moving on from that, I'm also thinking ahead. So I've got my immediate, which is gearing for Darth Revan and Karth. My planning ahead, which is Separatists, which are these four here. But then I'm also really looking ahead. And by really looking ahead, I'm talking 3 to 6 months when we finally get the light side Geonosis, the clone parade. I could finally put that last piece on Anakin. Oh. Should I? Should I do it? They are my arena team after all. Oops, did I do that? Anyways, moving along. I'm making sure I'm prepared for the the clone parade. Now that means I will have to work on Shakti. She's definitely a must for the clones. However, I'm holding off on her because I need to finish what's going on now. That's my future project. When I go to use a cryotech, I'm going to be thinking Shakti. I haven't even geared. I haven't done a single Gear 13 yet. I know they're worth it, but that is most of what I would need to gear up another character. It's crazy. It's such a steep climb going from Gear 11 to 12, and then 12 to 13 is even bigger. So once I finish gearing my Geos, probably my droids, I'll be working on my clones and my Jedi, or the Galactic Republic, if you will, which are comprised of the clones and Jedi, and a few oddballs like Cup over here. Hi, Cup. You're my GP for territory battles. Hi. Guardian didn't get that treatment. It's... You gotta think ahead. You gotta think in 3 layers. What am I working on this moment? What do I want to have done yesterday, but I'm still working on? And what do I need to have ready in 3 to 6 months so that I can have it ready when I need it? Lots of people are farming. If I was on Peace Lord right now, you would see this just a blank slate. Like, I'd have hardly any of this because I have to work on it. This account's been around since day 2. It's a 4.5 mil account. I mean, unless you're a whale and can afford it, or you've spent the time to do it, it takes a while to build up. So this gives me the option of looking, saying, okay, I want to gear my clones. I fell in love with them ages ago, especially since McMole's video showed how they can take care of Phase 4 of the tank, back when that mattered and was a thing. So I'm getting ready. Now, at the same time, everybody's expecting Galactic Republic for Clone Wars. So how can CG, the company, the business of EA, how can this business profit? Well, one of the other things that they can do is think outside the box. I mean, sure, bounty hunters are already happening. They already are. There's nothing new there. Characters themselves aren't a big moneymaker by themselves. However, the gear that they put on them is. So here's a faction that nobody's paying attention to that they could use on the light side because they are considered light side characters. I mean, I've got them built up because I had to farm mods back in the day. We don't have to worry about that now. It's great. But, you know, somebody mentioned that in chat, and the thought of a Gear 13 Jawa both intrigued me and scared the living daylights out of me. So yeah, that's my rambling. One other thing I wanted to point out, in case, you know, any of my 32 viewers are watching and thinking about it, Geonosians. I've heard them called the Imperial Troopers of the Clone Wars, and the more I'm looking at them, the more I'm liking that. The only hiccup I'm having is I'm pretty sure that means they're not the team to get Padme with, because any assist gives them undispellable protection up, and that's... You can't do that. That doesn't work with all the assists that these guys do. So, but the guild needs them for the Watt time or shards. What? So I'm going to be working on it anyways. But there you go, folks. That's it. That's just a quick test of the new streaming software to see if I can prevent eardrums from getting injured. Dropping my phone, because that's always fun. And giving you guys a quick what's what of what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, and, you know, very minor predictions of things that everybody already knows. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourselves a great day, and we'll catch you all later. By the way, tomorrow, Peace Lord, we're going to get ourselves a Jedi training ray. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, hey. Oh, I can... Wait, what? I can chat? How can I chat? Oh, I guess I should really test this software one day. No, it's not letting me type anywhere. No, no typing. Don't know how to typey type. Oh, well. Alright, guys. Have fun. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.